welcome. We are here at HerdCon 2025, and we are going to play the
Need
campaign
650, I don't have enough.
Below Sly Fox by
And I have a
Travis
multiple
Falber.
one.
You can find Travis's adventures that he's created on Drive Through RPG under his name, Travis Falber, or under Grey Cloak Publishing. Travis is a dear friend. He allowed me to use his campaign for today's game.
These people
I
respect
am Howard Young.
fuck out.
I am the game master of the group. I will be kind
Like,
of
if I wasn't Galio and if I wasn't tanky, I would have died like 10
taking you
times by
all
now.
through this
I can
adventure.
assure you. I can
And
assure you.
we'll have
Almost
everybody
to
else
this
here
range, that's a lie.
try and introduce their own character.
Now I'm almost in
So-
range.
Okay, my name is Tabby. I am playing an Air Janazi Druid Rogue, and my character's name is
Sally. Sally, that's who you are.
I am Sally. That is
Susan.
correct. Susan, Phyllis, Stephen,
John.
Yep.
My name is Erin, and I'm going to be playing Cecilia. She is a halfling barbarian.
Let's start on this side.
My name is Mary. I will be playing Nakoma, and I am an astral elf rogue druid.
My name's Kaylin. I will be playing Gemelli, and she is a high elf paladin.
My name is Jacob. I'm playing Aragon. He's a Dragonborn cleric.
Nice.
And that is our group
Jinx
of players.
gets 2 kills, but
Like I
got a
said,
drink.
we are playing Below the Sly Fox.
I would like some
So
merc
this adventure,
threads, I believe. Why are merc
our
threads so
adventurers
expensive?
have been asked to by a local artisan. She was recently
Oh, I don't
attacked
have TP yet.
and
catching up a little bit,
was
yes, I was
just
like 2
barely
steps
able
ahead.
to get out and escape.
Little.
And she will have a task for you all to hopefully, and she's hired you all to hopefully take care of the situation.
But she's
and
definitely
maybe
not
you all make some money too in the
your first time
process.
in the champ, for sure.
So, we ready to go?
Bro, is she actually gonna get my chef 6? She does.
All right. So,
Just
all
waiting
right.
on
So,
her.
you are heading to the town of Loudwater. In Loudwater, you will be. It's basically kind of like what you would think around here: hills, trees, forests, over all around. The weather is cool. It's autumn.
Get the red buff.
Trees are kind of turning a little bit
I
on
don't
the
actually
on
know.
the leaves and
I'm
stuff
not
like
gonna do it 'cause
that.
otherwise it's gonna call me
It's
a
kind
dog.
of a nice day, partly cloudy,
Oh no, a clown. Sorry. Thank you for the
grayish
follow.
clouds in the sky. As you're walking through the path to Loudwater, you got this like earthy, crisp air, roaring rapids as you walk by some of the rivers and stuff like that.
Interesting.
The town you're going to come to, it's typically it's a human town, but has about a quarter of its inhabitants are half elven descendant and of Iran. The citizens of Loudwater, they typically make their living fishing, farming, providing caravan services, and there's a few other things around. So some locations of interest in there, you do have the High Star Provisions. This is kind of our general store. There is also the Triple D Corral. So if you need like some horses or something like that, that's there.
Oh,
There is also Garon's Curiosities.
closer?
He's kind of an oddity, rarity kind of shop. It sells odd and trinkets.
works.
Then we have, excuse me, Star is Nice. She's kind of more of a weapon, knives, daggers, and other small blades.
Spinny's game.
The High Lord's Hall. That is kind of the um,
I'm away
town
from my
walled
portrait, so I don't
manor.
think
So it's
that's
kind of
not the
like
best
your
gameplay decision, but that is a selfish decision.
cities,
And then I get TP meta.
all kind of like Vitae. Then you have the Enchanter's Ecstasy, which is an inn.
Could have already channeled
So
myself
if you
into
want
that.
to stay the night, that's a great place to stay if you wish. Then you have another marketplace called the Risen Moon
We have
Market,
good news. What's the good news?
where you can get all sorts of like different items
I
of
love
food
some
and
good
stuff like that. You do have another
Oh, it's a bit of a
inn
shit.
called the Scarlet Shield. There
I
is
do not have
the
ult yet.
Heart of the Mountain, which is a forge. And then, of course, we do have a pottery shop going by the Serpent Spectre. The Temple of the Oak Father. So that's kind of more your temple sanctuary. They do have some clerical services available if you need. So if you get into something that you can't take care of, that your own cleric might be out of spells with, maybe they might be able to help you with. And then, of course, you have Celebration Potteries, which is actually where you are going. That is Elizabeth LaFawn is the owner of that pottery shop. That pottery shop is very well known in the area for its all vast majorities of colorful pottery. This is kind of, if you kind of know of the local history here in West Virginia, you would kind of think Fiesta Ware. So they have a bunch of very colorful art, basically same thing. So where would you all like to go? Is there anything you want to stop before heading into the pottery shop or the Celebration Pottery? Or do you want to go somewhere else?
People are
some
throwing
potions.
everything at me.
Potions.
Everything. Maybe I should have gone.
So you want to head to
I
the
should have gone
pottery shop then?
or something. So low mana all the time.
Okay.
So low.
The
Probably a drink.
apothecary proprietor
I
is
wanna
an
hear this
old
review.
half-elf named Brosha Moss.
Hi, Jontaj. How are you?
Character, you can purchase anything from acid vials,
Varys,
alchemist
maybe?
fire,
Mm-mm.
alchemist
I'd
fire,
rather save it with another
flasks.
to be honest.
Antitoxin vials,
What's the wrong one?
component pouches, arcane and druid focuses, healer kits, oil flasks, perfume vials, some potions of healing, soap, empty vials, alchemist tools and supplies, and herbal kits.
So a lot of MR, I do
So,
not have a lot of armor.
You all walk into the store, he'll kind of greet you all and say,
You still-
hello. What can I help you with?
No, we want potions.
Huh?
We want potions.
Potions.
Mhm.
What type of potions?
I want healing and then surprise me.
Shit, maybe I should stay mid because I
Surprise
have
you.
the ult, but
Maybe something powerful.
I'm not playing as a swing chick, so
I
that's
don't
fine.
really do a whole lot on powerful. I mean, I can maybe give you an acid vial.
Surprise me. I want a couple healing maybe. Surprise me with the rest. Because if I just drink it randomly, will I be okay?
Well, let's see.
Interesting.
He has
Thank you for the
5
follow.
healing potions in stock
Are they on this or what?
for
Where are Where is
50
everyone?
gold each.
50.
Hi.
45.
40. 30.
Not too
35.
30.
60.
Be at least
30.
64.
Sold!
No! Yeah, you buy it.
Yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
can buy your
You
own.
can buy
Yeah.
it. You can buy it. Go ahead. Thanks, I appreciate it.
2.
No, you already said
Can I have your
64. You have already agreed to it.
What's in your herbal kit?
Herbal kit is basically just kind of a random assortment of flowers. It's kind of like you would get kind of from the area. It does all sorts of different random flowers. That's all it is. So
Does it have dandelions?
Are you allergic
It
to
probably
dandelions?
would. Let me see here real quick. Yes, I still look stuff up by the way because I don't always know all the prices. But it's always good to have.
Can't really do much though. Can't do a lot. That's good.
Let's see here. More. Herbalist kit, that's what it was. Sorry. We'll go with, it's 5 gold.
Ay.
Five?
I'll take one for 6.
What? No. I asked first. It's mine.
I'll wait.
How many you got?
I have probably a couple on hand.
I have 3. And you said it had dandelions.
Yeah.
I knew there was a word there.
It's an herbalist kit, so it's 1.5 hours. There's also stuff in it. So,
Not gonna lie, I don't see how.
yeah.
We need a fat one with combination yellow.
So yeah, you can
Or virus can pew pew pew.
you can take 2 for he only has 2. So 2, so that'd be 10 gold. Make sure to mark that off on your sheet. And then so young lady, you said 64 gold. So if I recall right. So how many health potions are you on that 64 gold
Maybe
piece?
try to get this tower. Then I save TP. It's only really at the con.
I will buy
Drake is
one.
up soon. I think we'll probably
Oh.
play with Drake over.
Wait,
Right.
I didn't hear you.
Sorry.
We have a little bit of an error on her character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Let's give it a go.
It's okay. 64
Like,
gold
they only
for
kill
the
me if I
potions.
can
How many
check
you want?
something. Where is that? And or if they have like a lot
One.
of people.
Okay.
Just
Just one.
That's
Okay.
your own fault.
The healing potion on your seat.
That's
Just
right.
a normal healing potion for 6. And just make sure to take off 64 gold. Appreciate you doing business.
Anyway,
I'm
so
not
I bought my
done
healing
yet.
potion for 35.
Can't do much about that.
You mean
I
95?
think if it's just me and a Mimir, I'm worried that
105?
damage to me.
45.
But we can try. We can certainly try.
80.
This is what y'all get for being disrespectful.
47. 44. Okay. It's a d20, right?
Yeah, it's D20.
10. Wait, what's my plus season? Hold on. We gotta go back to it.
No.
11.
Oh yeah, you do have that's a great character. Oh no, you only have that's 11 total.
11 total.
Oh.
That's so sad.
Nice.
Oh.
47.
So close. Oh, we got the dragon though.
50.
Make him 49.
Okay.
How many do you want at 49?
Got the dragon though. We stole it. Just go full AP at this point.
Big bucks.
I wanted to go like some
Anybody else want to
Okay.
buy one for
pinky
themselves?
hybrid.
Just gonna buy the 4 other remaining healing potions.
I'm gonna split them.
Okay.
But I also got us a 1 gold coin deal.
Yeah.
That's fine. I got.
That's Sharon, man.
I
She really
got-
knows how to
I-
haggle.
Yeah.
I got a
14
steal.
from her, so
I got a
I'm,
steal.
I'm, I'm,
So you're up by
I'm, the
13.
I'm the money, so I don't care.
You're up 13.
That's crazy.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't think about that. Okay.
So
Where does my money happen to be on my sheet?
it's in your inventory.
Okay.
So, all right. Anybody else want anything from the thing? Oh, you said you wanted a other potion.
Surprise
You know,
me.
I've surprised you, so I'll give you a valve acid.
It's not a surprise.
Sure.
It's not a surprise.
Me and a Mumu wombo combo. We can do this. I believe.
Surprise!
I mean, you said you were going to drink it, so if he didn't surprise you, it would hurt.
That's the point.
I like living
All
life
right,
the
hang
edge.
on. Let's see. Okay, he'll go through and shuffle his things.
To be honest, I should not be in my poor I should be taking this with. My apologies. That is all yours, my good sir. My apologies.
So,
That was
okay,
bad
well,
macro by me.
here's a random
I was
potion.
brain AFK.
Thank you.
As you look at it, I will tell you that it's a vow. It's just a vow. It's not really a potion, but it's just a vow, and it looks very dark in nature.
Are we talking like dark vibes or like dark color?
Dark color.
Whiskey. Drink it.
So,
Put this in my pocket for a minute.
yeah, it's just a dark color liquid. Kind of looks kind of more like more thicker, not like real liquid,
Thick.
but kind of thicker.
It's like
Molasses.
it's just thick water.
Pickle juice.
So, but
Yikes.
now that's anything else from the
He dies
all
anyway.
right.
This guy.
Shopping done. Anything else you want to do before
This guy's not very happy.
heading to the pottery?
Can we
The
go to the
market.
Scarlet Shed?
Huh?
Scarlet Shed.
Don't worry.
Shield.
Be
Shield.
happy.
Don't listen to me.
Yeah, the inn.
What?
Yeah, the Scarlet Inn.
Ooh,
Scarlet Shield. It's the inn,
that's right.
named after an
Oh, I
old
thought it was
rusty
the inn.
shield.
I
The
thought
thing
it
is,
was
though, this Aurora.
No, the
in-
enchanters
I don't
is.
see
The
You can tell this
Enchanters
Aurora is like
X.
trying out the champ, or like getting
There's
used to the champ
two
for this,
ends.
that, and the other. But the Jinx,
So there are two. There's the Enchanters,
Stomp.
Ecstasy,
Jinx is strong.
and the Scarlet Shield.
Can I go to the weapons, please?
Hmm?
Can I go to the weapons, please?
The weapons place. What kind of weapon
Staying
are you
there,
looking?
probably
Huh?
Darius that wants
Yeah,
to FF. I don't want to
Scarlet
waste his time
knives.
because
She's
he's
had some of the
too
sharpest
toxic guy.
knives in the land down there.
What's the smallest knife you got?
Look at him.
Dagger.
He's toxic.
Nothing smaller.
Dagger.
Small as the dagger.
I need something small.
Got too thick.
The sharpest toothpick ever to exist.
Just flick
It's a
it.
metal toothpick.
Oh, come on. Let's record it while we can.
So
Make it
so
the
are you wanting to
purple
go
piece.
to the inn, or are you going to?
Making it the AFK one.
So,
Submit.
Somebody said they wanted to go to the shield, and somebody said now they wanted to go to. You needed to tell me where I'll look at.
We'll go look at weapons first.
You wanna go
Just
look
in
at-
case things
Does
go
that
wrong at the
include
end.
things- that might actually not be where I want to go. Does that include things that's like a lockpicking kit?
That you'd probably have to find at.
That was a very fun 1v3 lane, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Very fun 1v3 lane. 10 out of 10.
Either at
Would
the
recommend.
High Star Provisions. You could probably find that at
Made a good one with bone.
also
Please have a good
maybe at the Curiosities place as well. Maybe.
Okay.
Wanna
Would it
go
be
to
cool if I
weapons?
just go off on my own little venture to get a lockpicking kit real quick?
It was just annoying because I had Nico or I had
It's not a good
Swain
idea.
or both
To go by yourself
in my
somewhere.
lane and it was just
I'm
not
gonna
fun.
go. I'm going with Sharon. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a bit stinky.
So we're splitting the party already. This is already starting great.
Stinky if you ask
It's
me.
Yeah.
going
Sorry, it's
wonderfully.
not your fault.
Metal.
No need for you to say
I'm
sorry.
a
I'm
little
sorry. I kept
down.
AFK going
Yeah,
into
but
the lane
still,
and taking waves and
we're
I'm
in
very
charge.
sorry about
So,
that.
um,
No, nothing for you to see.
all right.
No.
So we'll start with
I
the
should
Stars
really
Nice,
apologize.
since it's here on my sheet right here I'm looking at.
Yeah, that thing was just sticky.
The owner, Deanna Star,
But that's okay.
is a
didn't
human,
know Kelly.
has run this
I like
store
Kelly.
for years. There's an air of mystery about her past, and she has not aged at all. So if you look at her, she just does not age.
Right.
Um,
Who would like
she
to play?
offers a
Next one.
selection of knives, daggers,
Who would like to play?
other
Pikachu?
small blades. Many of the weapons on the display have names and stories, though these embellishments are doubtful.
Depending on how long this one is,
You
it
can
might be one
find
game or it might be two
different
games that we can fit in with the industry,
embellishments,
depending on the
embellishments,
length of games.
sickles, short swords, scimitars, all basically at prices. You also sell silvered versions of weapons as well for
Kelly sees
100
lots of one
gold more.
Sometimes they run a little.
So
Thank you for
as
the
you
follow.
walk into the shop, you kind of see
sell
she
the
comes in and
items.
is like, "Welcome.
What?
How are
That
you
game,
all?
yeah. But that's okay.
I
Sometimes I
see
like
you have come to the best knife shop in all of Loudwater.
So I've
Is
heard.
there anything I can help you all with?"
What's the smallest weapon you got?
Ooh,
Anyone else? Anyone else?
I
Anyone
have
else?
some daggers. I have one
Going once, going twice.
real
I wish I could be
special
like
dagger
one of those people at the
you
auction
might be interested in.
that like like
What's called
full
the
on
last
rap. I'm not even
resort.
gonna lie. I wish I was like one of those people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is
Hold on.
cost
That's
150
not
gold.
updated yet. So yours was the same as your Twitch.
Okay, so what makes it so special?
if I
I
remember
mean,
correctly. Was
not
it just without
much
the-
is known
Yes.
with
This
some
was
of
you,
these
right?
weapons. Let me look
And
here
then
at
Blaze
the
had a very long name that I have
sheet
not
here
yet.
because it usually
filled
says
in
something
my
on the sheet.
brain. So let me scroll back up. There it is. And okay. I'm kind of thirsty.
So
Hydration check.
basically, this dagger supposedly comes from the town of Zelbros nearby here, and it
Then we have
was
one more spot.
one of
if
the
anyone would
last
like to
weapons one of the town
claim it.
folk had
It's
before
EOS.
the town was
No elo, no
basically
rank, nothing.
decimated.
It's just for
As
fun.
you'll probably find
Just give
out
me your name
at
and
some
your
point.
hashtag
You'll
and I'll
probably hear
invite
some
you.
tales about it in the inn or something like that. But the whole town has basically been wiped
Thank you
out
for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
by some evil scourge. And this weapon was supposedly found
Anyone?
by one of our
Do we go as 4?
members here.
I haven't had
She owns a pottery store, I think.
a Pantheon
She
game
just
yet.
found it along the river, and
I hope that's
we
actually your name, because
suspect
if it
it
is,
was
that's
probably
brilliant.
weapon.
If
that
I
was
if I
used
copy this and I
as
paste
a
this and it's
last
not an actual
resort
name, I'm gonna be very
to
disappointed.
fend off from
Oh my god, it
whatever
is.
they were fighting.
10 out of 10.
Okay. Physically, what makes it different from any other dagger?
That's brilliant.
I mean, it's a dagger. I
Oh,
mean, it
sorry,
might
no,
have
wishful.
magical properties.
My
it may
apologies.
not, don't know.
It might.
But otherwise, yes, you would
Don't
you
dare stab me.
I
would
ain't
have been
gonna
more
stab
than
you
welcome
yet.
to play.
Um,
Let's give it a
How
go.
much is a
If I
regular
get
dagger?
sport,
Keyword yes.
or if I get
highlighted
sport,
on that too.
I'm gonna play with
She's
it.
like this.
I'm in it for a Pantheon game. It needs to happen.
How much is
It
the regular
needs
daggers?
to happen.
Regular
We are
daggers.
manifesting it.
Just
Ideally,
price-wise.
I would love a sport Pantheon game, but if I get a jungle Pantheon game, I'm not gonna complain too much. You know.
Here we go. Dagger. One dagger is 2 gold.
So I have one regular dagger for 2 gold, and then
Okay.
the last resort's 150 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Can I put my hands over
Let's
it
see.
like this?
What are we gonna get? Mid.
I mean, it's just sitting there
That's
on
fine.
its little thing. You can hold your hands over there if you so desire.
I'm not feeling any magical properties, so I think a 150 is a little steep.
You
What?
might feel
Shall
that,
I
honey, but
play?
that's why I'm offering the price at.
Could do Silas. Could do Neferi if I have an AP jungler.
Should we get the magic?
Could
one?
give that a go. But my Neferi's not,
Not
very
that
good.
great.
But I can certainly give it a go. If my team
Hold
doesn't
on that
mind
real
me
quick.
hinting. Do a soppy.
Maybe. What else do you have?
I
What-
mean, I have all sorts of other.
You sure?
I do have some. Let's see. I got some sickles. Got some short swords.
Oh. Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
Um,
Then I'm gonna go. Ew. Where is my good steppy
I'd
step?
say probably have a rapier.
Has anyone ever tested this dagger before?
Did she think it's Matthew?
No, like I said, it's
Renata. Ew.
the owner of
Don't know if
the
I've played this
pottery
as
shop.
Renata
She
before, actually.
just kind of found it and just thought I would be interested in it, and I've had it
This might
here
be
sitting on
interesting.
the shelf for a good long while
I
now.
need to like stop putting my knees
You
up.
found
'cause
this
it's probably
dagger
not good
in the
for my back,
river,
but it's just so comfortable.
and
I
then
just
you
do
put
it
it on a shelf.
subconsciously, but it's probably not good at all.
And we said, "Oh, might be magical."
Let me be a sensible person.
And now it's
Let's see.
150 gold.
I mean, there's a story behind it. I mean, it was found by the local town.
Ooh, cast it in.
I'm gonna do it. I'll do it.
Should be okay early game because you stack your Q a lot on him. But when he gets 6, it's a little bit tricky. He jumps all over the place. But I think
Anything else anybody wants?
Do you care to
Elias Renata.
sharpen my dagger?
I can
I
make
don't
that
have any gold.
I can
But
make that happen.
I would just greatly appreciate it if you could look at it and work out some of the dinks.
I mean, yeah, sure. I could probably sharpen it for a couple silver.
Can I only have one.
On that.
What?
Remember, you've already been on an adventure before, so you have some gold from the last time. You probably don't have it on your sheet. You
Like I
should.
said,
You do, because that happened on your sheet.
Mine's not on there either.
But you'll have it.
I got a question.
Yes.
I pull out this bone. Can you sharpen this?
I'm so glad you're not there. Oh no. The second.
I mean,
It's making me
yeah,
turn
you can
green.
technically make a bone dagger. It's not going to probably last very long, honey, because bones are typically hollow in the middle. So you might get to a certain degree sharp,
want-
but it's probably going to break in the first maybe 1 or 2 uses.
But you can
That's
sharpen it.
such a good song, actually.
Theoretically, yes.
How much?
Don't do it.
Don't
It's a bit
listen to her.
slow, but it's still a good song.
I mean,
How much?
if you want me just to sharpen it, I'll just sharpen it for like I offered to
Oh
her.
man,
a
I'm the only
couple
one that
silver.
doesn't have diamond thieves on my team.
And then when you're done
What is this?
sharpening
What does Renata's
all
name
that
mean?
dust of the
Yeah,
bone,
Uh-huh.
Kaka.
could you
I mean,
like
Kaka in Romanian
put it
means
together
poop,
for me?
so I hope it's not a good poop.
I mean, I can.
In other words,
would be
she'll sweep
surprised
it
if
up
it
for
is.
you. She just wants it.
Okay. That seems like
Well,
an
that's
odd
a nice,
request, but
Renata
okay.
Soulskin, actually.
I don't see
I don't
nothing
think I
wrong
have
with
that
that.
already in Soulskin. Nope.
Okay, so if you want to, it's probably going to take me probably about an hour or so.
A good poop.
So if you want to go around town or something like that, and just come back in about an hour, and I'll probably have those ready for you.
Perfect.
It's actually
Thank you.
really nice to have these shoes.
So on this side of the
Really
table,
pretty.
Okay.
since you're all going
That's actually really,
to
really
split the
pretty.
party,
Yeah.
you all was heading to the
High Star Provisions.
High Star Provisions. All right.
Right, do I go
So,
W first?
High
or
Star
do I go Q
Provisions.
first? Do we think that we can
High Star is
one
ran
shot?
by
Don't.
Ramona
Is that my
High
loot?
Star.
So we didn't even pay for
He
it.
runs
That's
the general
brilliant.
provisionary.
That's so pretty.
Um,
Very jealous.
he basically
Let's go.
has
I'm here.
practically everything you can kind of think of. General stuff like sleeping, stuff like that. You would normally mundane things. And then he does have
Let's not
actually
go.
one.
Okay, let's not go.
But that's it.
I'm tempted
So,
to start Q. I don't know if
you
we can one shot
come in
straight away,
and he
but
greets you in
I
there.
could
He
start
said,
W.
"Hello, what can I help you all with?"
I'm the lock picking kit.
A lock
Just a
picking
baker,
kit.
bro.
Hopefully you're not planning on, doing anything around here.
No, it's the
If I
practice.
was versus
I'm
melee, I
learning,
think I would
so
start.
I need to practice.
So you need practice.
Some verses are very rushed.
Okay. How
Or
about
the other way around. Oh, no, I don't know. Let's see what happens.
So,
I started W. Let's see what happens. Probably won't be anything until level 2 anyway.
let's see here. Where was you at? Lockpick.
Shaco! Of course he's there. I just had to tap one more time. Of course Shaco's there. Oh, that's my bad. I completely forgot about Shaco. Oh no.
Have a whole lot of coffee.
Oh no. That's tragic. Oh no. My bad. I don't play against Shaco often. My bad. It was so close though.
I'm running low
It's
on funds, man. I'm just a girl. I just want to practice.
She's just a baby.
I'm just a baby.
Um,
I've only got 24 coins.
what's your persuasion?
That's tragic. Shaco caught both. That's tragic.
No. Might say 26.
That's just sad.
I can find an extra 2 gold. I'll take it. Dig deep. Dig deep. Oh, look, I found an extra 2 gold coins.
Okay.
I'll pay for my lockpick.
Every time I died, they just printed me
Yeah,
out
that's
again. That's some crazy technology. I don't like you, but I'm you. I'm gonna kill you.
So,
This is so exciting.
health potion.
Mickey 17, March 7th,
will
rated
tell
R.
you. Let's see. I only have one. Normally I'll go 50.
Stinky shaker.
50. So yeah, I'll just leave it at 50.
Oh. That was a bit awkward.
Okay, I'll just take it. I got 5.
Okay.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okay. You need anything, Cecilia? I'm good. Okay.
Okay.
He does not have plans. When my ignite is up, we are going.
Thanks.
I appreciate the business. And hopefully have more business for you later on.
With my lockpick. Yeah, we'll stick to it.
So, all right. So,
My lockpicking.
are y'all joining back up together, or are?
Where have you been this whole time?
For real.
Well, you gotta remember, Aragon doesn't actually talk. He talks telepathically. So,
No, but Diaphilus didn't die.
I'm waiting outside the pottery place.
He was so
They'll get-
Over it.
They'll get there
We
eventually.
just left everybody.
They'll
he's
get
just
there
sitting there,
eventually.
just like,
He was one tick away.
I think we should go to
They'll
one more
show up
place.
sometime.
What?
I think we should stop by one more place before we head.
Okay, where are we stopping?
The market, so you can get a little.
A little snacky snack. I want a little snack.
The coma's
They said
gonna
runner rolls.
stand outside
Bloody of
and pick
said-
clover,
Yes,
like
yes,
clover
yes.
flowers
Bugger.
and a few dandelions
The
and
lucky
some wild.
bugger, but my team was
What?
here.
I missed
roll
all
me
of it.
a,
Wild onion.
roll me a,
She's just on the ground picking.
Oh, they're everywhere.
roll me a D4.
Oh, that's the kind of place I would want.
That's a 4.
D4.
You know it's. Oh, shoot. I was over here.
Say D shaker as well.
Okay, you can find about 2 of each
No.
flowers.
Are you outie?
Everything you heard
Rowdy.
before.
Just about.
Alright, so you said you want to head to the Risen Moon Market?
Yeah, let's go to the market.
Okay.
Guess I didn't go a lot from that. That's a shame.
The Risen Moon Market is ran by Carla Wales. She will just kind of be right there, and she sees you all come up and is like, "Welcome,
Hey,
welcome to
think
the
I
market. What can
Four
I
stacks so I can double
help
you
you
and
all
your
with?"
shit ton.
what's a good kind of food you got that's gonna sit well in the stomach for a long journey? Not for Jameli.
We're
Jameli's not-
really real known for our smoke flavored morel mushrooms. Really?
It's just food.
Yeah, it's food.
Like that.
What?
I don't know. What else?
You
got?
know?
Tara show in between.
People have mushroom soup all the time.
Okay.
We just have some bad experiences with a certain somebody Never mind. Go ahead,
No. What else you got?
I mean, I have some pickled meats. I got fruit preserves. You know, normal stuff you would find here on a farming town: milk, eggs, bread. Let's see, it's seasonal, so probably have some pumpkin. Maybe some pumpkin pie.
What kind of preserves you got?
At this point, probably some apple, maybe a few things, some different types of berries.
How much is the apple?
He got out.
Like an apple, or just
If
like
I-
Preserves.
the preserves.
For
I'll
him.
probably sell you a jar of preserves for probably
Calculated.
about
All
silver.
calculated.
And how much is the bread?
Right.
Probably about the same as silver.
I'll take some bread and
I
apples.
don't have 6 yet.
preserves.
Yeah, it doesn't
Now listen,
have a lot of
we might get hungry. I'm just sharing for
Getting
everybody.
pepperoni rolls. No pepperoni rolls. Do you have pepperoni?
Do you have rolls?
You got
We
meat.
have bread.
Meat from do you have pepperoni?
They got pickled meat.
No,
Bread?
we have
I want
pickled
pickled
meats.
meat.
Until you've tried it.
You can eat your pickled meat. I'm not.
I'll eat my preserved and bread.
Yeah, we typically sell pickled
Preservative
meats.
sandwiches.
Um,
Can I make them into pepperoni?
no.
Do I have anything? Do I have the thing?
Are you able to do that? I don't know.
I don't know. What kind of meat is it?
Well,
Is it cow? Is it chicken? Is it pork?
Is it dragon?
it could
Is it
probably,
dragon?
because it's a town and it's a farm, so it could, I mean, they'll have probably some sort of beef, probably some sort of chicken, probably some sort of
Okay, let's calm down a little bit and then we can
pork.
go for the dive.
I want a little bit of everything. I'll make my own pepperoni and some bread.
Okay.
Except I don't need chicken. I need the pork and the
Beef?
beef.
Yeah, it's still not a pepperoni, right?
Where's the beef?
It's like a pepperoni sandwich.
But if I tuck it,
We're just in the middle of the journey. And
I was
she's just
right. That's
rolling.
crazy. I didn't actually know pepperoni was made from.
So, okay, you know, how much meat are you wanting? It'll probably be, you know,
Maybe I should go help my top.
for half a pound, probably a couple silver.
Give me half a pound of meat.
Okay, so 4 silver.
Okay, I need bread.
That'll be a silver, so 5 silver all in.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go find a corner and start making my pepper. I'm gonna like take a little bit of beef, take a little bit of pork, and just
Okay. No one's showing
that
me the
together.
map.
Okay.
Go back up.
and like tuck it in a roll. I'll make my own pepperoni and then I'll shove it in a
You're
fire.
in your mind, HerdCon. Basically, that's not how that works.
It is now.
Please just let her have it, okay?
let me have it.
Let her be happy.
I'm gonna take a little bit.
That's what we have
Is
to
it-
do
is it-
around here.
Wait, is it
sometimes.
ground pork and ground beef?
Now it is.
Do I have to
Probably
grind
was
it?
not. It was sliced.
Okay,
So
I
you-
will.
But
I
you
will,
said
I will ground it myself. Take my knife and just.
Oh, what is she
Not
doing?
even gonna ask how you're doing it, but okay.
You do have
Oh,
a fire
Ophelia,
sword.
bro.
I have a fire sword. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna cut it and then I'm gonna cook it with my sword.
You're cauterizing it?
Oh wait, I have this.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
All right.
Your
Anything else?
fancy sword has become
I
one of
might
those
go.
knives that toast
Should
the
I go
bread.
super?
That's a thing.
Yeah, you didn't go to Michael with us, right?
Nope, I'm outside picking flowers.
Vroom, vroom.
I'm ready to go. Oh no.
One more shop?
Is this
One
one
more.
on
We
top?
gotta go to the
Shit,
oddity
ain't
store.
keeping up.
We gotta see
I
what
gotta
we
see
can
what's
get.
odd.
He is leaving her.
I love shopping.
Got to see what's
I
odd.
love shopping.
this is what's odd.
I mean, sure, you just go to everywhere and just don't even go to.
Yeah, don't worry. So
I mean, come on now.
eventually we'll get to the adventure.
We'll get there. I just
We'll get there.
we gotta.
This
gotta
is
make
the
sure we're
lead up.
prepared so we
We
don't
gotta
have to
have
go
a
anywhere
story.
else.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure that we don't need anything else, so we never have to come back.
At least we get better
Until I
overpack
walked
instead of
into the
underpack.
general
lists,
store.
okay.
Yeah, and it's tell you.
All right, you said you're going to the curiosity shop. All right. There is
Don't have big lights, so I
there. You open the door, and you see 3 dwarves, which is
That's all.
interesting because you're not normally, you've seen mostly human
That's
shopkeepers.
Odd.
I'm going to ride down the middle.
Three dwarves. Darren, Dread, and Dreyer. Iron Hill. Usually one of the brothers are either usually managing the shop, and 2 other are working the corral. But right now, all 3 of them are kind of just going moving around, working on stuff like that. Let's see here. Okay. So, as you stop in, he says, "Welcome to my fine curiosity shop. I welcome you all. Can I help you all with anything?"
What's odd?
Huh?
What do you got here that's odd?
Oh, everything's odd. Even us. We're even odd. See, like
You're
you're
even
all
odd?
too.
You're even
Even
odd?
odd? Are you even or odd?
Oh, I'm even then odd.
Guys.
I guess it just depends on how many brothers you see at one point. Right now, we're odd.
Okay, go.
What's the strangest thing you have in the store?
Well,
The oddest thing, sorry.
let's see here.
I'm even in.
Oh no, you got shakered. Right, can I do anything to help?
All right.
That is my next
So.
question. She does not have
What was that about?
I was trying to flip it and catch it. It's like a little tick.
All right.
No.
Whoever is looking around the shop,
Okay.
they roll a D100.
100.
And you tell me what the roll is. So
I'm looking.
your D100 is your 2 D10s. You roll them together, and yes.
No.
The one that has like your 10s places is your 10s, and then everything else is the 1s place. So just roll them and tell me what you get.
I.
we all rolling?
Whoever's
Anybody?
looking.
Well, I'm
20.
Okay, Renata took off my shut.
You got
That's fine.
20.
Don't.
I want Fnatic.
Don't. 82.
82.
So
I think it
start with
depends
the
more
20.
so on what fanatics show up.
Jamelli, you are looking
Because-
at
how do I
a jar
feel like if
containing
Fnatic-
a weird bit of
Oh, that
flesh
sounds
floating
really
in pickled fluids.
Is it edible?
pickled meat. There you go. It's
Is it
pickled
edible?
meat.
Depending
I
how
don't
Fnatic
know. It's
shows
just
up.
been in that
Sausage.
jar for as long as I know, so I don't know. I would not want to try it.
Have you smelt it?
Sausage.
I want
No,
Fnatic.
I'm not open that jar.
If they are going to win or not, that is
Hold off on it. I don't like this.
Yeah, so I heard 82, right?
Mm-hmm. And 81.
82. You find a half of a floor plan for a temple. So that's in the shop. And then 81.
I got an 81.
You found a purple handkerchief embroidered with the name of a powerful archmage.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Got a handkerchief. I bet it's got magic on it. Okay. Cool. That's cool. Thing to see.
Anybody else roll?
I was supposed to buy them.
No, she's
I
picking
did,
onions.
but I'm not
Sentence
in
makes no
there.
sense. If it's playoff fanatic, oh wait, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Can Jamela use her other eyes to look again?
That makes sense.
Her other
Yes.
eye?
If it's playoff fanatic,
If you want to look one more time, you can.
I agree. With that. It just took me a while to process it, but yes, I agree.
It's gonna be like a 4.
10.
43.
It's not bad.
Let's be more pickled skin.
2 pickled skins.
Pickled skin.
You find on the shelf a little tiny silver bell without a clapper.
So bad.
What you find?
Well, that's odd. That is odd.
This place is very odd. Do you have any bones here?
That's what I figured we were coming.
No, that's
No.
what you
I
find.
actually kind of want my map.
Oh, that's all I find. I can't just.
I
Ask
mean, you
for
can
both?
look around, but you have to roll again.
It does,
But
it's purple.
like I said, it's a random chance for what you're going to find.
Where's Monkey?
Is this useless bell magical?
You can buy it for 5 gold.
Oh no, the shake off.
How much is my half level 4 plan for a temple?
My bad. My bad.
$2.
I would be so mad if it's cheaper.
$3 gold.
I'll take it.
You get a really cool map.
What about my
I get a
purple
broken belt for
handkerchief?
5.
What about my purple handkerchief?
Want to buy the purple?
Maybe, I don't know.
5 gold.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. It's fine.
He's really chasing for you.
I went and
chasing
picked up
you.
the
Run
sword.
away, run away. Oh.
And her
Flash.
bone.
Must have flashed.
Did you go to bone dust?
I got the bone dust. I got the bone. I got the.
Yes.
Check on my money.
Can I actually buy that skin?
The pickle jar skin?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah, you can if you want to.
How much is it?
4 gold.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I'm broke.
Well, like I said, it's all the prices. Yeah. are certain price. And
2 gold.
Unlucky ducky.
roll me a persuasion check.
He's fuming. He's actually fuming. I'd be fuming. I would most certainly be fuming. So,
With the skin.
Oh.
well, isn't that lovely?
She knows you can eat it. Absolutely, she's gonna eat it. Drink the water. That's
5.
Jamelli rolled a performance check. I didn't know I could see
Wait a
that on
minute,
my
did you
phone.
roll in that one? No.
She
You rolled a 2, that's funny. Okay, well,
She's supposed to
no.
roll
He's
persuasion.
gonna steal the
Oh
case.
wait,
Nah.
did you roll you rolled performance? Because I saw it on my end.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
It would have been worse.
No, I definitely rolled persuasion the first
Never
time.
mind. I'm looking at my mouth
Oh,
shut.
sorry. I mean,
No, it was definitely. I think I read
Okay,
it wrong.
well, it would have
My
been 2, actually.
My glasses aren't on.
I was gonna say, didn't think you had a charisma on your stat sheet, but it's okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave, actually. I'm just
Yeah, I'm
leaving.
just like, nah. He's gonna say, yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I think that's probably worth what I think it is.
I don't like your vibe, so I'm out of here.
I'm sorry.
That was-
Wow.
I told you we're odd.
Yeah. Odd prices too, man. I just leave.
D-cubed.
I mean,
Or like
that's-
What is 5 gold for a piece of skin?
See, come up.
all right. Well, anything else?
Mine's not
I went and picked up the knife and stuff. I'm chilling in front of the place now.
the same thing. I'm gonna do 20.
Got my flowers.
You all set?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how much
Are
money.
y'all heading to Celebration Pottery now?
Yeah,
Going up
I
with,
guess. What time of day is
Tacoma?
it?
Huh?
What time of day is it?
Right now, since you all kind of walked here, that's probably around midday. Right now.
Just checking.
So, all right. So you had Celebration Padre. Get some stuff here. All right. And you see, of course, HerdCon, Nakomi kind of sitting, waiting you all for just kind of sitting there. They're standing
Ah.
there. They're planning on doing.
Messed it up.
Taking a nap at this point.
Okay.
HerdCon's just sleeping right there.
Meditating.
He's just like,
Taxes was taxing.
you know, wake him.
Now taxes is relaxing when you file for free.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
37% of filers qualify. Simple Form 1040 returns only. See if you qualify at turbotax.com/free. I can file for free.
Now this is taxes. File for free with TurboTax Free Edition. Get the most money back guaranteed.
You want to see?
I want to see your flowers, Mary. Let's waste another 5 minutes looking at Mary's flowers.
Let's roll an encounter on that.
Okay.
Never mind.
Um,
Never mind.
All right, so as you come in, the celebration pottery, and like I said, you kind of see a sign on the wall. You come in, and as you walk in, you can just see it's just all sorts of just beautiful all sorts of colors that you just imagine. You know, very bright, vibrant colors of dishes, bowls, cups, etc.
Guys, look at this
It's
teapot.
basically a pottery.
I
Um,
want to see what we're doing.
all sorts of different
I will
colors.
soon.
And she
You
says,
probably could.
welcome, my name is Elizabeth. How may I help you? Welcome to Celebration Pottery. Are you all looking for something in specific?
How's your day going? I don't remember.
I'm gonna cover the ISO.
You'll remember. And, my day's been going fine. How is yours?
Doing pretty good. Do you want to see these flowers I got?
I mean, I always like flowers. I love looking at different colors because I always love looking at different colors, trying to make some sort of new color for my pottery.
Well, I think this off-white dandelion color would make it really cute.
It would.
And the dye would be cheap because dandelions are everywhere.
They are. They are. But most of my stuff is made from clay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where do you
so-
get your clay from?
That's actually kind of a trade secret of mine.
Ooh.
Thing is, I
Um,
go towards side.
But I get here locally.
Oh, that's cool.
You all look like a big old group that could probably handle an adventure, kind of. Maybe you all can help me with something.
Sure. What is it?
For how much?
Well,
Depends on what it is. Go ahead and tell us what it is first.
yeah. Let me see. So about 7 days ago, I
Okay.
typically make my rounds and going and getting more clay to make more pottery because my clay, the pottery and everything, just flies off the shelf for whatever reason. It's really pretty and everything, and they all sorts of different people buy it, and so I have to keep making more. But last time, like I said,
She's
7
so
days ago
strong.
when I went on my last trip,
Hey, caramba. I got this.
I was attacked on mid-route.
Huge.
And I just barely got away. And
Nice.
I really, 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 really would like to get my stuff back, and if possible, my horses.
Do I have a shutdown?
How many horses?
There were 2 horses.
Two
At
horses.
least I don't have shutdowns.
How many people
Otherwise I'd be
attacked you?
giving quite a lot of money to them.
Well, it's not more or less of people as of it was zombies.
Right.
I'm not doubting you, but could you like
Where's
describe
the
what they
genius
look
at? I can
like?
one-shot him. I can 1v1
I
him.
mean, yeah.
This way,
I mean,
oh, we got the soul. Nice. That's
she'll
my
kind of.
Okay,
Oh.
so were they like
alright, I
so
think
they
I
were
got it.
humanoid creatures then?
Yeah, humanoid looking, but yes, but zombies, looked like they wanted to eat me.
Okay. Did they carry any weapons, or were they just like using their?
I didn't stick around long enough to figure that out because, like I said, got attacked by surprised and
Did any of them bite you?
Voice of mushroom.
no.
Yeah. Did they steal the horses, or did the horses get away?
I do not know.
They rode them out too.
I'm hoping the horses got away,
Okay.
but I am not 100% sure.
Where at were you attacked?
I was near the old town of Zelbros. That's where I go down through and I find some of my clay down by the river in that area. And I have a special path
Peace for you,
that
mate.
I've found.
Like so many times he's tried to
Use
one-shot me and he
that
just
kinda-
fails.
Normally,
actually kinda
I
crazy.
don't run into anything. 'Cause I have known that if you go into the textual town of Zalbros, there is like an evil there, and it's always been rumored that there has been like zombies, skeletons, who knows what else is
Do you
there.
cut through the woods?
I do cut through some woods. There's a special place. Like I said, I can tell you how to get there, and I have a map of the area, and I can show you how to get there if you're all willing to help me out, and get reclaim my stuff, and take care of whatever potentially attacked. And if there's anything else out there, try to maybe take care of it too, maybe.
How much stuff we talking, like weight-wise?
Well, I was going through, and I was on a cart, so I usually have several barrels in a cart. There I usually fill up for my clay. So right now the barrels are empty because I was on my way. I will offer more for if you
I don't
can
think we can kill
also,
the-
you know, fill up those barrels and bring them back full.
With the clay?
With the clay.
Do you have a cart we could take with us?
I mean, as long as the cart's there, I guess you could probably use it.
Okay.
But if it's still there, but if you need another cart, I mean, I don't really have another cart. That's the reason why I'm kind of hoping that you will bring
Gwen
the
does
other
so
one
much
back.
damage.
Yeah, we can look for it.
So much
Um,
damage.
You might want to take a couple horses. You might have to visit the.
She was big.
Wow, just lost that train
It's
of
okay.
thought. The stables
place?
nearby.
Yeah.
Um,
It is.
2 minutes.
Oh, I didn't write the name down. I just said horses.
yeah, the corral, the Triple D corral, and they might be able to, lend you out some horses
Do we all
or
get a
something.
horse?
Huh?
We all get a horse?
All right, thanks.
I don't think you all need a horse. I just think you need a couple horses for the wagon.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I was going cowboy. So put me on the horse. Oh, I can't ride a horse.
You
Oh,
could.
just put
Well,
it
I
in
mean, you are
Paddle Rank
smaller, so you might not be able to.
Why don't you just ride on my horse? I'll just walk. Okay, man, fine.
So,
Do we really want to take horses with us?
it's up to you all
They're
too.
not
I mean, you could
I
you could
have no
theoretically just go and
strength.
try and make sure it's clear out first, and then
I-
go back and go get the horse and bring back horses if you can't find the original two horses. I mean, it's up to you all.
Are we taking horses?
Jamili,
Hello.
you work out, right? You can carry
Work
it.
out.
A horse?
How are you?
No, the
You
wagon.
can carry a horse.
A
You
wagon,
can carry a
wagon.
horse.
I got the horse.
When,
you
when
get the
you're
wagon.
thinking of this wagon, think of a 4-wheeled
Thank you
big
for the
wagon. I
follow.
mean, like this is like
Curry.
Like a carriage?
I love that name.
it's not like a carriage, but it's like a
I'm thinking like Oregon Trail wagon. That's what we're talking here.
kind of yes.
I can pick it up.
You have about the right idea on that, yeah.
Just without
Without,
If it's empty,
without
you
the
can
covered
carry it.
part, it's just the section, the back
Okay.
section, so that way you can, where she has all the barrels in it right now. And then she says there are also some tools in there, like there are some shovels, some picks, and stuff like that. If you want to, go a little faster, because I only usually have one shovel and pick.
The wagon, where you left it, is it on top of a hill?
No, it's actually in an area, kind of an old, kind of apple orchard.
The apple orchard?
So,
Nay.
I
Whatever.
don't think we need horses.
We can try without, and I guess somebody send somebody back if we need them.
I'm fast.
Speedy.
I mean, I feel like I have no say because I
well,
literally
I
am
will
2
tell
foot
you,
tall.
it is
so-
at least a 2.5-day journey.
We'll take the horses.
We'll take the
That took
horses.
one.
How about a horse?
I think we could keep them.
I'm
as horses.
broke.
I got cash. Don't worry about it.
Then 2 horses.
Then 2 horses. How
Two
about
horses,
4 horses?
Yeah, can we just can we
Because the thing is,
dog it up?
You know, some people can ride in the wagon.
You can
And
look at the, you can talk to
Multi
the
horses. Can that speed
the
up our
corral,
travel?
eventually.
yeah, but then what are we gonna do with all the horses? Somebody's gotta be in the
Set
wagon.
them free so they don't have to keep doing this.
Set them free. No.
Why can't we just like rent the horses?
Why do we have to pay for them? We're doing you a service.
Yeah, you pay for the
Yeah.
horses.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the reward. If you make me pay for the horses, it's coming out of your reward.
How about it's coming out of
One
Jamil's
is the only problem.
What
Yeah,
is?
I like that idea.
Whoa. First of all, what is the reward?
Yeah.
What is the
Like
reward?
$2.
you ask? Okay.
$2.
Well, that's a fair
Because if
question.
it's 2 gold pieces,
Two or
Oh, no,
silver
it's,
shillings.
I'm about to
It's
steal
two
it.
No, I will
horses.
definitely make it your wow.
No, the
Worth your
reward
while.
is the horses. The reward is the
Where
2
should I
horses.
go?
I don't want no horse.
I want a horse. I'm a druid. I want a horse.
I'll take it for the bones.
Whoa!
Hey,
Don't touch the animal.
I'll take your bones.
Take my bones.
Okay, guys, let's
Wha-
stop. Just listen. Leave the animals out of it.
Sun's getting real low, big guy.
All right. So
Phyllis?
she is
Guys,
willing
I just
to
got
give
here.
you all each adventure a 5-pound bar of Boulder's Gate gold trade bar. Is worth 250 gold each bar.
How many bars? we
How
get
many
each?
more?
Well, you'd all get at least. You all would get one. Each of you would get one.
I think it was the end of the
250
L,
gold
did you?
is crazy. I got like
For zombies? I don't know about that.
She said that she could also potentially offer either 2 tortoiseshell pipes or a set of any color of my dinnerware.
Give us
Did you
4.
say pipes?
Yes, tortoiseshell pipes.
What is that?
Like a smoking pipe.
Jamila don't smoke.
Smoking's bad. She
Okay.
don't use drugs.
How about this?
No cancer.
For me, no. For me, maybe only if I get a custom-made teapot set.
Can we get 4 sets
I don't know.
and I'll do it?
There's 5 of us.
There's 5 of us.
You want a
I
teapot
said what I
set?
said.
Poor Ophelius was not
She wants all 4.
That poor Ophelius was not
I'll
I'll be clear, we have
having
2
fun.
druids and neither of them are saying
I should have
you
honored the Ophelius actually for being
What?
tip-proof.
smoke. 2 druids and neither of y'all are saying you smoke.
Don't worry about it.
No.
What the?
I ain't got time to relax.
Yeah.
Gwen was strong.
I got zombies to kill.
Strong.
So about this teapot set.
Smoking's bad.
Gwen
I
really
didn't say
was
teapot
strong.
set, I said dinnerware.
No
Well, I'm
teapot.
asking.
No, we
I'll
did
do
good.
it and say
We
I don't
did
want
really good.
dinnerware.
I don't know why the Renata was going for
Fine.
Leafy, but I feel sorry.
With
for-
that
so
gold.
sorry for the Ophelius.
Did we? Yeah. Did we get
I
one?
might be able to
I
arrange
honestly,
that.
I
I want
was sorry for the
dandelion in
Ophelius.
color.
Like,
Huh?
Dandelion.
poor guy.
Probably fix
Poor,
that.
poor
I'll
guy.
get a teacup.
No,
Well,
you want
that's
a
dinnerware.
teacup?
Dinner.
No,
Uh,
I want a
no,
teapot
no, no.
set.
No, I.
I've done it
you
for
get the
Pantheon, you know,
teapot
so
set, and then
it's
we all
nice
get
to
teacups,
satisfy
we can
that
all tea.
itch.
But
I
the
still want
set
the
comes
plates.
with cups.
I know, but each of us.
Unfortunately, that
gets
does
a
mean we
cup.
don't have to
Okay,
do another
in
game.
your
Oh.
here's the gist. We'll do it.
It's like 15 minutes into
For
the game, so
the
that's
gold.
realistically we can't do another
In
game.
addition, everybody except Jamili
But
gets
it's
a
fun.
dinnerware set
Oh.
with cups,
Hold on.
and Jamili gets a teapot
Okay.
Set. Teapot set. That comes with 4 little teacups.
and
This
plates.
was a fun
No,
game.
that
This
sounds
wasn't a
fun.
fun game.
So
This was
that's just if you could
a
figure out
very
what's
good fun
going
game.
on
This was a sad
and what
game.
attacked
This was
me
a fun
and try
game.
and get rid of it.
This was a
Now,
bad game.
if
Actually,
you
we had some
bring back
games,
my
not just in terms of like
wagon, horse,
win
and
lose, but
tools,
just how fun they were.
I'll add
And we had a
a
wide
bonus
variety
of 2
Of rolls. The only one we didn't play was
5-pound
is
silver trade bars,
so
What do we get if we
which
also put
are
the clay in the?
25 gold piece.
What else do we get if we put the clay in the barrels?
I
and
like
bring
ASOL.
them
I
back?
told you.
If you
Is
give
ASOL not fun?
me,
Like, yes, you're like
if you
a
put
paper
clay in
minion
the
in the early
barrels,
game, but
I will
they
give
give
you
us
an
some fun.
additional 2
I actually
more
love
bars.
it. Like,
of
especially when you
silver,
like
so that'd be
W
4
in and then
bars of
you
silver.
drop the
I'm
R.
done.
Wait,
We're done.
Was the last one?
Honestly, it's
Was the
he's.
horse
I know
wagon
he
and
wags
tools,
was
was that
referring
silver?
to
Yeah, so it was 2
She sells all
bars
the
of
plates.
so fun.
Yeah.
I love him. He's my baby. Like
Yeah, there are 2
my
5-pound
baby.
So 50.
silver.
He's
What
just
was your
so
name again?
Nice.
I
Mine?
forgot.
My name?
Elizabeth.
My name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Do you go by Beth?
What me and
No, I go by Elizabeth.
me and
How
Ace?
about Liz?
A Liz.
Elizabeth.
Lizard.
Oh,
I was just making sure I was just making
Listen here,
sure that you
Lizard.
didn't prefer a nickname.
We'll do it.
Okay, Elizabeth.
We'll do it.
We'll do it.
I think I was using it quite a lot.
I want the dandelion color though.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
Certainly more than I was.
Can you give us a map?
Gallivanting.
Yes.
Do you
And
have-
she will hand you all a map, and you all have actual copy of the map in front of you all of the actual ruins of Zilbaros. She will tell you that you would be basically coming from the east side.
So I could 100% 1v1
I've got one
the
more
Renata
question.
the Abrides. I honestly
of
think
the road, so you'll be
And
coming
the
up from
shaker.
on the top of that map
I
right
could
there,
1v1
from
to
the
win.
east
I
side,
honestly
basically
think
the right,
I might have been able to
where it says to Loudwater.
I
You'll be coming
might
down there.
be able to.
She will
Towards
tell you
the
if you
end
follow
game,
the
it was actually
road
quite close.
out Loudwater and head
But I
towards
was almost
Zilbaros,
I don't know if she was so good. That was also a considering factor.
you'll come to
But-
like a big thick of woods,
It was,
and at one point you
I was
will
kind of
find
scary.
this big
I'm not even gonna
rock
lie. I was
boulder,
kind of scary.
and you cannot miss this big
So-
rock boulder.
Big rock.
Trust me, it's
I had a good
a
time.
big rock boulder.
It's a rock.
On just
Yeah,
on
just
the
a
other side of
boulder.
it, if you
It's a
look,
rock.
And like I
you'll
said,
see a
that's
hidden
game.
path.
So I
That
need
you
to
might
be
miss.
here.
But
I won't miss it.
as long as you find the rock, you shouldn't
Get
miss
back
the
on.
path.
Sweetie, we finished.
You follow that
Oh, welcome
path
home.
in
Hope work wasn't too
through
bad.
the woods,
Yeah,
and
just-
then you'll get into the apple grove.
But
And
it's
once
okay.
you get in the apple grove, you
Yeah.
probably will find
You always come back just as we
the
finish.
cart
But it's okay, sweetie, because I'll stream again tomorrow.
there.
Okay.
And then
I won't be on
don't
from
know
fish
what
tomorrow,
else
but I'll
you'll
still
find.
stream again
Like I
tomorrow.
said, it's been 7 days.
Like our usual LEC
So
waiting rooms and stuff. So that's okay.
You had a
I had a
question?
question for her.
mm-hmm.
Why is it ruined?
You're out
Why
tomorrow?
is it ruined?
Yes.
Alright,
Well,
Lola. Where are you off to this time?
that is actually
Where are you
a
going?
very good question.
What are we
To
walking
ask.
into?
Aquarium.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So-
Can't remember the last time I went to an aquarium.
Let's see here.
I honestly don't. You're having a cute little date with Chessie?
Can you imagine?
It used to be a town. Sorry. Let me get the. It used to be a town that was halfway between Loudwater and
It's got,
Seacomer,
as well.
along the
Okay, that's
old
kind of cute actually.
Delimberial Road.
TurboTax free edition. 37% of filers qualify. Simple Form 1040 returns only. See if you qualify at
It was,
turbotax.com/free.
an entrance.
I can file for free.
Now this is taxes. File for free with TurboTax Free Edition.
Have a
I
good
don't know how
time.
to pronounce this.
Now,
Or whatever like. But
I
it
will
was
cut it
constructed
extremely.
as a burial stripe
I don't
for
want to
the
yap
dead
for another 10 minutes.
of the King
sorry,
and
guys.
Arthur.
But yeah, I'm going to end stream here.
the
Thank you so much for
kingdom
the stream
of
today. It was a lot of fun.
Athanar.
Thank you for
The crypt holds many remains of renowned adventurers,
Thank you so much. I do appreciate it.
warriors,
And I hope
and
you stick
different
around, hopefully,
fought,
to join
that
this
fought in different
community and
prestigious
have a bunch of
battles
fun
over the
together.
years.
But yeah, one big
Years
stretch.
later, the hamlet
Okay,
of Zibros
and that's it
was
from me, okay?
established
Right,
near
everyone
this
stay hydrated.
forgotten
Everyone
burial
stay lovely.
site. It was the home
And
to
I will see you guys next time
120
tomorrow,
mostly
at least
quiet
maybe
farmers
stream,
and
but
was
if not,
known
I'll see
for
you
its
another
rich
time, okay?
clay pits
Bye bye everyone. Take care.
along the bank of the Shining River. The craftspeople of Zabros gained fame for their pottery, which could be found throughout Faroon. However, about 16 years ago, a hobgoblin warband set a town ablaze, leaving only charred remains, and only few survivors of this horrific attack fled to the safety of Loudwater. I was one of those children.
Can somebody take this map? I can't read.
Huh?
Huh?
That's all you got.
Got it.
Okay.
Since then, only scorched wooden remains and crumbling stone chimney of an old tavern mark the overgrowth dirt road leading to the raised ruins of the farming village along the north shore of the river. Unknown. Like I said, basically, it used to be an old small town. There used to be a lot of different things there. There used to be a popular inn called the Sly Fox over there as well. but it was a small farming town at one point, and like I said, it just got overrun by hobgoblins, and they have taken over, and it's just been a place of evil since. Normally, like I said, when I go through, I just kind of travel the outskirts. They don't usually, as long as I stay on the outskirts, they don't usually bother me. But like I said, for whatever reason, something just decided to attack me. So that's basically what you're all walking into.
Oh, wonderful.
Sounds great.
Let's do it.
Bye. Glad I asked.
You guys ready?
See ya. Grab the wagon now.
Bye
Well,
bye.
anyways.
So, anything else?
Eragon, you got all that?
Yep.
Remember all
Okay,
that?
cool. I already forgot.
He's the smart one.
Yeah.
I see. He seems to be the quiet type.
Pretty smart.
No, he does hang around us. I don't know how smart that is.
I know. He also doesn't have walnuts.
All right. Well,
He doesn't have anyone else. That's the only reason.
so at this point, it's probably been about an hour or so. If you all wanted to go pick up your daggers, you'd be able to by now before leaving out. Is there anything you would like to do before?
We gotta get a horse.
Huh?
We gotta get horses.
We gotta get a horse.
We gotta get 2 horses.
Well, we already got one horse, right?
We have
Didn't
no
she give
horse.
us a horse?
No, she lost the horses.
Her horses
Got it.
are where we're going, in theory.
Okay, cool. So we're looking for. Okay. Let's
So
go
it
get
could be we
horses
could
in a
use.
wagon.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Huh.
So we leave the shop. Here's the game plan. Who's got the most money?
Not I.
Me.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to go buy the horse.
Okay.
One horse.
One.
Jamili, I need you to go in there and fight her for that specific horse. Don't literally physically fight. Well, maybe. I'm gonna stand outside. You're gonna unlatch a couple of the gates because you're assisting.
Oh, weird.
And I'm going to lure one of the horses out.
But
You have
listen.
apples. Wait, no, you have apples.
I
She
got
has
apples.
Oh, we don't know that. We don't know that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah.
We were there.
So,
But if there's horses that might already be there, why are we wasting our time and money?
We're causing a distraction so
because
we
we
can steal
need
them.
We're getting
hypothetically,
free horses.
yeah, hypothetically, if we
I
lose,
understand,
no,
but
no,
if
no,
there's horses there, because her horses are there.
Okay, but
Her
here's the
one
thing.
horse.
She said the horses may have gotten away. Who's to say we find the horses?
It could also be dead.
But then if they are there,
What if
we
there's
have to
zombie
take
horses?
them. Where are we going to put the other
Okay.
horses?
I will ride one of them. You will be in the wagon.
I'll ride
Oh,
the
I
other
will
one.
be. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so smart. You can do it.
I'm confused.
Turn just a little bit red, little green, just a little green. Okay.
Okay.
So what's the end goal?
To steal horses and get free horses.
No. Buy one horse as a
Steal the other
distraction.
horse.
Steal the second horse.
This is a BOGO sale. Buy one, get one.
Okay, you know what corral looks like, right?
Yes.
Nope.
So it's basically a barn.
Exactly.
You can tell.
Horses, and
Yes.
they sell inside the barn.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna open the gates.
We're gonna
Barns
open-
are open.
it's like a
No,
stable.
No. Think about this. The barn is enclosed. There is only one entrance, either the front or two entrances, one in the back, one in the front.
Exactly.
All the horses are inside
Yes.
Yeah.
because it's a corral.
We're just gonna let them
Yes.
walk out on their own.
Yeah.
But
you're-
they're going to be inside.
Yes,
They're gonna
exactly.
be
Yeah, they're
inside
gonna
buying.
walk out of their thing.
They're gonna cause such a
Celia's gonna be wandering around
distraction
looking at all the pretty horses.
that they'll be at the front
So
distracting
you really
the
want
shop.
to be thieves of this town?
I don't.
I'll just buy both horses. I've got like 2,700 grand or 2,700. Sorry.
How about you also donate money to like the less
You
fortunate?
also have like 1,000.
Jamili
no,
is the
I
less
have
fortunate.
50 gold.
How?
That is not correct because we got like 5 grand from our own adventure.
I never got any.
You weren't there.
I don't think I picked up the gold, you guys.
Okay, well,
I'm not surprised.
we're really there.
Let's not be thieves this time.
buy
Let's
it.
just get the horses
I
and
wanna
let's get going.
I want to get there before dark.
Can you get one with spots?
Yeah, okay. I'll get
Okay.
one with spots.
Thank you.
Can we name it Jerry?
Can I dye it daisy colored? dangerous.
You got horse die.
Horse die. Do you have horse die?
I don't know. You got bone dust. You got horse die.
Okay, one of them seems a little bit more obtainable than the other.
One of these is not like together.
All right. So you're going into the corral, correct?
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
And I think they're going to get their weapons, right?
we already got them.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I got him when y'all were. I don't know what the heck
Yapping.
y'all were doing. Yeah. Y'all were in the
Well,
market.
You're gonna come in to the corral, and because the corral is close to the curiosity shop, you'll see two of the doors walk out. Go. Are you going to the corral?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay. Good. We own the corral.
Oh.
Why are there only two of you?
Just gone earlier.
Well, the other brother's inside the other shop, so we're even now.
How odd.
So you're even and they're odd.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Got it.
How many horses you got?
Oh, we have a few. What kind of horse are you looking for?
One with spots.
I need a tall one. It's got big legs.
Yeah.
To carry things.
Okay, so you're probably
Can we
looking for
just
more of a
rent
draft horse.
We have to buy them. Can we rent horses?
Yeah, you could probably rent. About how many days are you going to be needing?
Yeah.
6.
6?
Yeah. 2-day journey.
Okay.
Predicting bad weather.
So
2
the
days
way
back.
we do renting horses here is
Let's just make it a week.
you have to put down 50 gold per horse
You got it.
for deposits.
So,
And yes, 100 gold if you're getting 2. And then if you return the horses, we'll return to you half your deposit back.
How much is it just to buy
you
it?
get my whole deposit back. I returned your horses.
Yeah.
Because that's our
Wear and tear though.
Deposits
Oh,
work.
okay.
Okay, so here's the
That's
thing.
fair.
How much is it to buy 2 horses?
If you want to buy the horses outright, you would have to buy them 50 gold apiece. And they're your horses.
Let's just buy the horses.
Yeah,
I
just
should
buy.
buy them because then I'm not. Well, no, because then I get 50 gold back.
With the horses.
Enough. We'll
Yeah,
do
but then we
enough.
have horses. How about we rent one, buy one? Buy the one with spots. Now we have a horse.
We'll always have a horse.
And then we can just sell it if we don't want it. Or need it.
Can I sell a horse back to you?
Yeah, for 25 gold.
I don't like this man.
Which one?
I'm trying to figure out the math here, but I'm not strong enough in numbers to figure that out. There's a way to get this horse for free. There's no way to get
Y'all
this
ever
horse
heard of
for
a
free.
5-finger discount? I'm gonna grab
Just grab the leash and just start walking.
And
she
and
just.
the dwarf will look at you. Have you ever heard of the jail downtown in the
No, I
I got
actually
locked
haven't.
in.
Jail
I'm
doesn't
good.
scare
Put me in
me
jail.
anymore,
Put me in
actually.
jail. I got locked in.
Okay, guys, listen. Let's stay focused.
Okay, I'll take 2 horses.
To buy or to rent?
Just take them.
Just take them.
At this point,
She didn't specify,
I'll take
so they're just hers.
You'll buy 'em? Okay.
Do we really want
you
horses?
seem unsure.
I'm trying to figure out the math.
100 gold.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
at
take
least
2.
5. So.
I'll take 2 horses. I'll buy one. Rent the other one.
Oh, God.
Still 100 gold.
Still 100 gold.
And I get
If you
25
return-
back, so I get 75. You only get 25.
So basically,
No, you get 75. We both get 75 though. No, I only get 25.
guys, my head
It's a
hurts.
good deal, damn it. Give me my horses. Here's your gold. Give me my horses.
I'm gonna go stand
And
outside.
then kill all the same, finish. Here's 2 of these fine guys.
Okay, the spotted one I'm buying. It's mine. You don't get it back. Here's your horse.
Let's go.
I'm taking the. Actually, I should buy both. Whatever.
Oh, my God.
I want a horse. Here's a. Take my gold. I'm going.
Okay.
I thought you guys were. my horses.
Your person.
Actually, if I sell them back to you, you only get 50. And I get 50.
That's the same as renting.
That's,
If
I know, but that's more than giving him 75.
But if they're back, if you sell them back in the
I'm leaving.
Don't be a good person. You think I'm an animal? What's wrong with you?
We're druids.
Moving on. Wrap it up.
So obviously, I can ride this horse. Who else can ride a horse?
Yeah, I'm leaving. I got a wagon too.
Goodbye, even man.
I
Goodbye.
don't need a saddle.
Goodbye. I don't need a saddle either.
I can ride bareback. It's okay.
Okay.
Where's our wagon?
We don't have one.
The wagon is there. It's in the ruined place.
Okay, Cecilia, hop on. We're going.
Where am I
And
going?
you understand now how our games always are in normal.
We're so close to the adventure.
I'm trying to leave. I'm pulling Cecilia on the horse and I'm leaving.
Where am I going?
You're walking.
I have to walk. I can't hear nothing.
Then buy a horse and let's get out of here.
I'm walking. I'm on the horse. I am walking away.
All right. Well, as a group of a party, basically, the lowest. So those are not on horses.
Are we stealthing it
So
up?
you two are on one horse, and you are on one horse, right?
Yeah.
So the horses move, of course. Draft horses are at 40
I just want to
feet.
say you picked me up
Um,
unwillingly,
so-
and I'm still.
And everybody else is, I think, is pretty, what, 30? Is
Yeah,
there
about there.
So
What
you
is my
basically
movement?
be moving at 30 feet. Basically normal speed, because you can't really just leave somebody behind. You know,
But of course,
granted, the horses are faster, but you're just not going to be using
That's fine.
the horse as much. So,
We're on a horse.
I have a long stride
So-
for such a little person.
like I said, it was a 2.5
Guys, we have been doing this for 2
Okay.
hours.
to get to at least the point of that rock.
The rock.
So, if you are heading out,
No, that was right.
you'll
You had it
probably
right.
get
That's
you'll
upside
probably
down.
get there by the
It makes sense though. We're coming from this
end
way.
of the because you'll have night, you'll have 1 day, 2 day, and then you'll be there.
Right.
So you'll have to stay a night, 3 nights. So
We didn't rent these. Oh wait, I bought them.
You bought them.
We didn't rent
You
these
don't even
horses for
remember.
long enough.
all right, so yeah, so all right,
And
so
lunch.
how are you all? So that way I have it for future. I'll put this book up because I don't want that anymore. What is your marching order? So if something would happen along the way,
I'm
how
going in
does
first
that-
because I have the barbarian.
So you're riding on the horse up front.
And I have arrows, so I'm actually in the back.
Okay, so you're gonna be out. So you have
Walker's
one horse
in the
in
middle.
front.
Walker's in the middle.
Can there be enough distance? I don't want to get kicked by a horse.
Yes, no, you can split
No,
it
you're
out a
right
little
up-
bit. Like you
You're
can,
right up
you
on
can-
that horse.
Right.
You can give a
The
you
horse
know,
is
Tail
He
swings.
was
So we have Abby, Barbara,
Is this far enough away?
Cecilia up here, and then we have basically Aragon and Jameli in the middle, and then we have Nakoma in the back on the last horse.
Yes.
All right, that's fire. That's a good marching order. So let's.
I don't like
All right, so your evening pretty well is uneventful. You get to a spot where you think you could probably camp out for the night. So if you want to, how are you doing your night watches?
I don't need sleep.
I'll take the first shift.
Well, you do need rest.
Yeah.
You don't need. Now, granted, yes, you know you don't need sleep.
I know, but that's
you
what I'm
still-
saying is I'll stay the last, like the later part.
Okay.
I'll go second.
I'll go first.
I can
So
go
yeah, you'll
first,
need
I
at least
Allie said she'd go first.
Oh, I'll go last.
Okay,
Do
so
you want to just go with the same? We'll just both.
is
go
anybody
last.
sharing watches? So
Aragon, you're with me. Sorry,
Sure.
you're by yourself.
That's fine. Can you handle it?
Yeah, I can handle it. Turn a little green. She's a little green. Yes.
all right, your first night
Dang horse all day.
goes by uneventful.
Great.
So you wake up the next morning and you get up and you put out your fire. Probably have some sort of ration, breakfast, and head out for the
Pepperoni roll.
yeah. All right. Along the way, I would do so. We will.
Your sword didn't cook it evenly.
No, still pink.
Don't give me any ideas.
Don't give you any ideas. What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Didn't say not one.
I want to roll a dice. You're rolling dice. I thought that was a one.
I did too for a second. I was like,
So you are all continuing on next day, walking down the road, and what you're all doing? Because you got basically 2.5 day journey. What you all doing in this
I think I'm trying.
fine time as you're walking?
I'm sitting on a horse, so
Yeah.
I think I'm trying to get Cecilia to sing with me.
I'm like,
No, none of those things. Okay.
I'm just trekking along. We're just going.
Just chugging along.
Yeah.
I'm saying
but then I
random
start
plant
humming
facts
because it like gets a little
along the
like,
way. Catchy.
Cecilia and
Naomi.
Naomi, no, it's not Naomi. Cecilia and Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
I need perception checks.
Oh fuck. Me first. You got it. Nope, I don't see it.
Dang thing.
Oh wait. We add.
I mean, it don't matter.
I got an 8.
Oh wait, perception.
Yeah.
I've actually am proficient in that, so I have 7.
Oh, how do I know? What do I add for proficiency? Do I add proficiency?
Okay.
Wait, do
No,
I add
actually, I
proficiency
have
too?
7.
Or does it already add?
It's already added.
It's
on the
already,
sheet.
yeah.
If it's on
See?
the sheet, it's already added. So,
I'm also, I mean, that's intimidation, but
I just didn't know if I added.
all right. So,
if you had to add it, yeah.
you're all just sitting there trying to. She's trying to sit there to get you to sing. You're all just and then all of a sudden you get an arrow goes whizzing by.
My head. But like, I assume it missed because you said it was not.
Well, maybe.
First one at least.
Huh?
The first one at least.
Yeah, the first one whizzed by, but there was a second one.
Can I put Cecilia up? You crazy? Sorry.
All right.
So.
Let's see here. So we have. All right. What do you want? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2.
I'll do 1. Don't you dare hit my horse.
What did you say?
Don't you dare hit my horse.
Okay. This arrow's hitting you.
You did use me as a human shield, you witch.
This arrow's hitting you.
You're right.
As it will deal.
I don't like that.
3 points of piercing damage. As you see in the distance, along the edge of the road, 3 skeletal scouts. At this point, we will roll for initiative.
You go first. You got it.
Nat 20.
Plus. You're 14.
What is my new 3? 23?
Where do I find it on here? I don't know this app. I got 14.
I don't know that it's the app well.
Since it's your horse, roll me a d20.
horses.
Don't use that no more. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding.
What would you roll?
I got a 4.
Okay, you all are getting bucked off.
But what's the horse's plus thingy?
No.
Oh,
that
got it.
No.
Got
I
it.
was trying to see
Got
how calm the horse was going to be in all of this, and
He's
it's not. It's panicking.
Got it.
So you're getting bucked off.
Dice.
So you all will be falling off your horses and will be prone to start off your turns.
Great. I'm prone. Damn. Okay.
All right. So we'll start. I'll ask. Let's see here. Let's change some tens and see
Intensity.
real quick here. There we go. There's some good fighting music. All right. All right. So, anybody who is at 30 to 20 for initiatives?
You.
I'm looking down for initiative.
Like, what did I roll?
Between, yeah.
I rolled a 23.
20, okay. So 23. So you're first. Everybody's all seconds. They're on a 21. Anybody else? 21, 20? Okay. Anything between 19 and 15?
19.
What?
19.
19 on Jamili. All right. 14 through 10.
I got a 14.
Okay.
I got 13.
Huh?
Where's it again? I got 13. So that's right.
13 and 11. All right. There's our order. All right, Cecilia, you have been dropped off the horse. You've got an arrow sticking out of you.
I've been
And
through
about, I'm going to say, probably about 40 feet in front of you all off one side of the road, you have SF2 on the right side of the road and 1 on the left-hand side of the road of these skeleton warriors.
So I have to use an action to stand up?
No, it's half your movement to stand up.
Okay. And they're 40? Because that's just 40.
40 foot, yeah, away from you.
So I'll stand up
Yeah.
and then walk towards them, and that's all I can do because I can't get all the way there to them.
Okay, that's fine. So you're about halfway there.
Yep.
So you
'Cause-
don't have anything to throw at them?
I guess I can throw a javelin.
Okay.
Hold on, I forgot what. Okay. 10, 16.
16 will hit.
And then D6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, is that which one are you aiming at?
The one that's closest to. Wait, you said there was on either side?
There's 2 on one side and there's 1 on one side.
The one that's by itself.
One by itself on the
Yeah.
left. So you're aiming at the left one. Okay. Alright, 5 damage. It takes it. Actually. Yeah, okay. Alright. It's their turn. Alright. So, are going to take some more shots. It's going to be Cecilia. And then it will probably be Aragon and Jameli since they're next up. Actually, no. One of them's going to shoot at Nakomi because she's still on a horse up high. So, they want to try that. So, We'll see. Evens or odds? Jameli or Aragon?
Odds.
Okay, it's going after Jameli. So 3 shots. First one will miss. Second one at Jameli. $21 to hit. 21 hit. Dealing 3 piercing damage. And then the last one will miss you, but I need you to roll for your horse since you're riding the horse.
What?
Roll a d20 for me.
5.
You're getting knocked off your horse.
Okay.
So you will be prone. All right. Jameli, you are about 50 feet away.
50?
Yeah, because you said you wanted to be behind the horse a little bit more. You didn't want to be right behind the horse. So that's why I said 50. You have the one that Cecilia threw a javelin at, and the javelin sticking on the left, and you have the 2 that hasn't been done anything yet.
I can only move 30 feet. I'm gonna move up 20 feet.
Move up 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
True strike.
What?
I'm gonna cast True Strike.
True strike. Okay.
I'm gonna point at, I guess the one that's shooting.
You go what?
It's just my magic just grants a brief insight into the target's defenses, so I just get advantage on my first attack.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not close enough to actually attack, so I'm just gonna do True Strike.
Okay. That's fine. So basically, your next attack will be at advantage. All right. So is that it?
Yeah, they're too far away.
Okay. All right. Linda.
Okay. So I'm on the ground, right?
Yes.
So hold on, sorry.
So you stand up, attack, and movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna move. How do we do halves? Because I technically have 17 and a half feet to move. Okay, so 17.
Well, how much movement do you have?
35.
You go up 18.
Okay, so I have 18 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna move up 18 feet, which makes me 22 feet away.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use guiding bolt.
Okay.
And that you said there's 1 on one side and 2 on the other.
Yep.
I'm gonna do. You're on the one side, right?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim for the other side, and I'm gonna hit. Neither of them's been hit, right?
Neither one of them been hit.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hit. I guess the one closest to me, if there is a one closest to me.
They're about the same.
Okay,
So
so then I'm going to do d20 to hit, right? 17 plus 5 is 21.
that'll hit.
22. Okay, and then it is 4d6. 4, 8, 12. Is that a 2 or a 5?
I think that's a 2.
4, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay,
You just see
and it's radiant damage.
you just see this bolt come out and hit that skeleton, and it just goes to pieces.
Okay,
It's gone.
so then I'm gonna use my bonus action and do Story Form Archer,
Okay.
and use the other and aim it at the other one on the
Okay.
left side.
It's just that normal because the other one
It's just
was the
normal.
guiding bolt and it's already destroyed.
Hold on, what do I add to that one? Sorry. 18 plus 5.
It hits.
Okay. And then that is 1d8. Is that an 8 or is that a 10? That's a 10. This is an 8. 8.
Okay. All right. Coma. So that's it, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Coma, it's your turn. You are on the ground.
I'm on the ground. Well, how far away am I?
You are in the back, so you would be probably about 55 feet away.
55 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. And can I do shooting stars from the ground and place my cube where the middle one would have been?
Maybe middle one.
Because there was one on this side, and there was originally 2 on this side.
Yeah, there's only one now on that side.
Yeah, right where this one would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so explain to me what it does.
Oh, I can extend 1 to 3 charges as an action. For every charge you extend, you launch a glowing mote of light from the ring and you point it anywhere you can see within 60 feet. Each creature within 15 feet of the cube is showered in sparks and must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, taking 5d4 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much of the damage on a successful one.
Okay, you said it was a 15, right?
Yeah, 15 dexterity saving throw.
It's gonna fail that. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Wait, which one? 4. That's what that means, right?
Take 5d4 fire damage. So roll 5 times, right? If it's 5d4 damage. Yeah.
2. Somebody math.
I got you.
1. 3. 2. 2.
10.
All right, that destroys the other one on the right-hand side.
So they're both gone.
Yeah, there was just one left on the left-hand side. So, is that it? Are you staying on the ground?
I crouch.
Huh?
I crouch.
Okay, so you're basically staying prone then. Okay. HerdCon. One left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna launch a guiding bolt at it.
Okay.
15.
What?
15.
Hits.
Uh, 15 radiant.
Destroys it. Gone. All right. Good job, guys. You all took out a random encounter. 3 lovely scout skeletons. So,
I go up and retrieve my javelin.
you go up and get your javelin out. The one, yeah. So,
So they've been like completely decimated, just dust.
Oh, God.
Nothing left.
I mean, they're probably boats because they're guiding bolts. They're just going to hit it and boom, it's radiant and everything. So,
like, there's nothing left of them.
I mean, there's probably something left somewhere around if you search. Stick around, search.
Can I have like 3 minutes? Y'all good to just wait right here?
I follow anyway.
I mean, you're gonna have to grab your horses because they
Yeah.
ran off. So you have to go get your horses.
Y'all get your
Leaving them.
horses.
I guess the
Sorry.
druids go and get the horses.
Yeah, I'll go get my horse.
Okay.
Here, horsey.
Come here, horsey.
Jamila, give me your apple.
Yeah, have your
I'm not
apple
gonna
with me.
give it to it. I'm a lure.
She has apple preservatives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me d20 for both of you all.
Here,
Whichever one
horsey.
rises.
Pick my d20.
20.
Okay, you are able to calm your horse back down easily,
No,
and
Oh, sorry, I picked.
and you could be able to ride her very easily. We
This
got
is the
her-
love of my life.
Are we adding animal handling?
Yes.
Their name is Spot.
6.
Yours is still a little nervous. It's probably not gonna let you ride right now.
Can I?
Don't we have
hold
a
out my
ham?
hand with some meat?
Meat? Wait, don't
Yeah,
we
we
have
got
an
one.
Do they
animal?
eat meat? Do
Hold
horses
on.
eat meat?
I don't know.
Horse ain't
I
gonna let
gotta
you eat.
doubt it. Can I hold up my bread?
It might eat the bread.
It's not good for
Can I
it.
try again?
Yeah, I'll let you try again with bread.
Bread. 11.
You calm it down a little bit.
Okay. Is it gonna
It's
kick
gonna be a
me?
little skittish.
Okay.
So if you get attacked again along the road, it might
Leave me for.
spook easier.
Okay.
But other than that,
Okay. That's fair.
so all right. So you all can continue on your journey
Did I find
into
bone?
the night,
Hmm?
and then find there a place to stop for the night. And then same order.
Did
Or
I
sleeping?
find? Any,
Huh?
Did I find any bones?
Yeah, you found a few bones.
Are we doing same order for sleeps?
Yeah, it works.
So can I heal then?
Night's uneventful, and then so that's your second night. Keep on going on your journey, and as you're going, basically you don't really have too much trouble or anything along the way. As you get closer to the evening and get ready to rest, you'll see the big rock. But at this point, you will need to stop for the night here
Okay. Let's stop for the night.
before going on, and so taking a rest before the next morning. So, assuming the same order.
Yep.
Okay. That'll be the same order. Nothing happens that night. You'll all get up and rest in the morning. You're right there by that big boulder